Namco here. We are going to play all my claw machines. I don't know. We might play all four of them today.
Maybe all five machines.
What?
Maybe all five machines at once.
I'd have to have your keys if I play your stacker.
I have my key in my pocket.
Oh. Then I'll throw stacker in on my stream then. Okay. I can't add any more to the title, so we'll throw in a bonus machine. So, we will throw in a bonus game in today's stream. So, it's going to be probably an extra long stream. A little bit longer than usual anyways. Can I get you guys hyped up for the stacker? I'll play on it here before I actually go playing with the other. Okay. Put 3 games on it here. Actually, we'll do 4. And then we'll play the claw machine. And it'll be my luck the sound will start working again right in the middle of the stream like it did last, what was it, a few days ago. All right. So we're starting out with a few minor prize wins, and then we're going to go all out. I did stock this up last night before I went to bed, so we'll go for some sidewalk chalk. No, I stocked it up before I went to bed last night. Okay, got some sidewalk chalk there. All right, let's go. And we go 3 in a row on minor. There's 2. Okay. Let's go for this first one. I want to show you something. And you'll notice these things are so light that the price sensor don't even pick them up. This is the ultimate stacker hack. All right. We'll try to get to minor price again here. And as you've seen, it did what it did there. Ooh, that jumped me on minor. I always like to go up the middle. I don't like to stay on the side. In my opinion, going up the side makes it harder. So I always go right up the middle part of the thing. I don't ever go over here. I always go up. Right up the middle makes it easier. Okay. Yeah. We'll leave this on for now. And I'll come back and play it and we'll go for major. All right, let's get to the Moonlight catcher. And okay, we got 6 plays to start. Let's go for this turtle. Now you'll notice you don't even hear a sound when the gantry is moving now. It don't even hit the glass up front very hard anymore. Easy now. Got the duck. Awesome. Got a win early. What are you doing, Paul? Another win. That's awesome. Go for Baby Yoda. No. Gotta love the fact that my Moonlight catcher is now alive. And we will go for that squishy since the claw is right over on top of it. The only thing is, there's nothing easy about this machine, so it don't matter what I go for. Dang quarter. Drop another one. Okay, we got 9 plays. Let's make it an even 10, shall we? What did you do? Shut the door? All right, let's go for this turtle again here. Got a look on him. See what I mean? Don't matter how easy a thing is to go for, you don't win it. Not very easily anyways. There's a good look. Ah, come on. What do you think I've been trying to do? Now I gotta flick it. See how tricky my claw machines are? This thing is set to make pulling the money before I even let somebody win. Grab him by the arm here. Didn't close on him. The turtle ain't gettable now, I don't think. I don't know. There we go. Oh, well, that works. That totally works. I wasn't expecting that, but hey. Let's try to pull out Squirtle. I just pushed him down, it looks like. Shoot. Maybe pull him up by the head. There we go. I think my claw machine may be stuck on payout too. I don't know where I put my power strip or I'd fire up my stream money too. $5 in there. Gotta love it, man. I intentionally set my claw machines weak, the ones I keep here at home, because the way I constantly play them, I wouldn't burn out the coil. So, we'll have to definitely reset the payout, though. Excuse me. Overshot, but still got him. Awesome. Nice. Got a good look on it. Yeah, it's definitely stuck on a payout. Hold up. All right, fix that. Says we got 3 people watching. Guess the sound design is going to work. Turn it up so I can hear it. Like, not everybody likes how my claw machines are. And that's fine, but you gotta realize that these claw machines will be set even if they are at home. They will not pay out all the time. I ain't gonna have that happening. Okay, 13 plays on the Moonlight catcher. It looks like we got 8 people watching. I'd like to welcome everybody to the stream. If you are new here, my name is Captain Namco, and yes, I do collect claw machines here to play at home. But I also got one ready for location. Let's try to get that package. Nope. Might actually have to weaken the claw, I think. No? Okay. Let's try to get the sprocket out. Got a look on him. And it did fall in. Baby Yoda again. May I get? It keeps hitting that darn squishy, but well, let's try to get this Naruto character off of that. Let's try for this dog. Yep. Still got the old rainbow claw in my Moonlight catcher. Try for a stitch. Nope. See if we can't pull out this cow here. And now I hit that duck. Well, I hooked that. Wasn't expecting that, but I'll take that. Got some awesome wins coming into the prize shoot here. Now, maybe I can get this stitch now. Maybe I can actually win him. Well, now the other one's doing it. Let me hear that. It is making a weird sound. Oh well. Watch that claw. Can't get that shut in there. So the other thing, so it all had to be redone while I got you on the Moonlight catcher. The gears, there's gears on top of these. And over time, the brass gears actually wear out. The brass gear on the left side of the gantry was actually basically non-existent. So I had my vendor friend repair that for me. Also, the screw in my claw. One of the screws on this rainbow claw actually snapped. But you can see, now the claw's back in the shape it's supposed to be in. Amen for that. All right. Let's put this back in here. Won this guy out of the Elaut big one. Hopefully we go back to the main event in Chesterfield again. I would love to go back there again and play the Elaut big one again. Up next, speaking of Elaut, we're going to play my Elaut machine. And then we'll come over here and play a few times on the Super Mini. And then we'll go back to Stacker. Gotta look. And as you can see, this claw machine also has a set payout rate. And I have it set to actually pay attention to it. These machines, you cannot make them run skill base. It will yell at you if you even try it. Okay. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, I'm going to do it again this year too. Ooh. Yeah, I did. I sure did, Landon. Could do one on that. I will not knock my twisters over in a on the concrete, so it has to be cement, just straight up like what's at a park or whatever. Right here is a stripe. The one I did last time was a crown. May do a video and revisit Twister sometime. Oh look, maybe I can eat that. Let's try for that thing. I only know if this claw even pick it up as big as it is. Nah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it did. It almost got it too. I also have a Pinnacle landing. And I believe it's a UV. I'm not sure. Really. Stay. Got him. All right. So, let's do a UV glow, stripe, Brunswick Max, and maybe a Pinnacle. And then we'll get back to playing games. Let's go get my pins. Oh, I got a Pinnacle, but it's kind of worn out. Let me find it. I got a Brunswick Score King. This is a crown. I got here's a stripe Brunswick Max. Well, and here is my Pinnacle. We'll do the Pinnacle and Brunswick first, and I'll come back. Actually, I'll come back in and get my Score King here. We'll do a Score King with it. How about that, buddy? I'm going to do some bowling pin sound tests in my stream too, and then come back in and start playing some more. Okay. Hello, Temptum's Arcade.
I'm paying out.
Okay. What are you doing? Okay. So we're going to do a Brunswick Max. This one don't sound bad. Ooh. That sounds really good. This thing still got some life in him. And up next, Mr. Pinnacle. Pinnacle Cubica AM/FM flight. This one's kind of dull sounding, but to be honest, it's a little wore out around the neck. It would sound better if it was, but it's also made, it's maple. It's not wood, standard wood like that Brunswick pin is. Here is the Brunswick Score King. This is the crown. Yeah, see what I mean? I'll go get my 2002 AM/FM Flight 2.
It was not fairly big.
What?
I'll tell you later. Yeah, because it wasn't very big. It was pretty small.
Yeah, I just had I got so many pins I've never really knocked over. Ouch. Now, I don't even know where my lens pins are at right now. My two lens are at my uncle's, so that'll have to be a separate video. I don't know where my other. I have a lens pin here, but I can't find it. Shit. So this will have to be. Yeah, this is a WIBC ABC approved. That's a 2002 AM/FM Flight 2. Now this one's a 2002 model. Came from a bowling alley that closed in like 2017 or 2018. Listen to this. This I got brand new. Basically in a strike challenge. Sounds pretty good. I don't knock it over because I don't want to beat it up. No, I had my finger over the microphone. No, but I had that pin there that y'all just seen was a 2002 AM/FM Flight 2. But yeah. Oh, nice. All right. Oh, that's cool. And see where I bowl at? On League, they have Brunswick Max pins. Non-UV, of course. And those, and the pin setters there are Brunswick A2s. All right, let's see if we can win anything. I have bowled on AMF 8270s and 8230. So, nice. Yeah, see, I'd bowl there where there's twister pins. I'd definitely bowl there. Main event where I went to had string pin setters, but they were the AMF Cubica AMF UV glow. Overshot. Ooh, look at that grab. Ooh. QSO, watch your language, please. But yes, I agree. I do not like them. I do not like string pin setters because it takes away from the it takes away from the pin action. Like this here, this is a free fall pin. Although I wouldn't mind adding a stringed bowling pin to my collection, just so I can say, you know, I got every one. Let's go for the squishy. Gotta look. Knock that in. But this guy's up on the door again. Yeah, right. In my opinion, string pin setters shouldn't be on actual bowling lanes. They're only meant for arcades, dude. Like people really need to, you know, understand and get with the program here. No problem. Oh, I'm not doing too bad. Started both of my riding mowers today. Gonna be doing video. Well, I've already done videos. I just gotta get them uploaded. Hope you're doing good. It's not a problem, QSO, but consider that your warning. Let's add a few more plays here. Ooh, had a look on that, but didn't really do much. See if we can pull this guy up. Perfect. Yeah, I need to restock this and get all the plush pulled back up again. Ooh, pulled the dog up. See, I wonder if I need to grab it by his feet and kind of knock him over. Let's try to knock him over. Okay, so now I should be able to get the claw around his body to actually get a decent. Thank you. Now that's actually my brother's. Awesome. There we go. Gotta win. I've got my claw machines and he's got his stacker. And I'm going to point out the difference between a full-size stacker and this mini here. And there's a couple differences that you'll notice. If you have ever seen a full stacker like at Walmart or anything, you'll know where I'm going with this. Oh, last play, and then we're going back over to the mini stacker. Got him. Payout. No, my audio's up as loud as it go, dude. I can't turn it up anymore. There we go. But yeah. Anyway, we're going to point out the differences between mini stacker and this full size one over here. One, you'll notice how the mini stacker only has just these two rows for major prize. Whereas the full-size stacker, and you'll also notice how the screen is over this way. Now the full-size stacker, this thing here would be over in the middle. And there'd be another row of major prize. Hang on. What's going on? I can't find my Android. What? You still on the phone long?
Are you muted on the screen?
No.
Really not.
Your mom texted me. I can't find my Android. I don't know where it's at, dude. And it wouldn't do you any good to call it because it doesn't. There it is. Hang on. Give me 1 minute, guys. Well, I guess we're going to go on a quick motor ride, guys. Gotta go back down in the freaking mailbox. Oh, I don't need to go. Okay, I don't need to go to the. Don't need to go back down the mailbox. Give me 1 moment, guys. I'll be right back with you. I don't. Give me 1 minute, okay? All right. Now, back to what I was saying. There's differences with the mini stacker versus a full size. So, mini stacker only has 2 rows major, right? This is off to the left a little bit. Whereas your full size stackers, this screen, this lighted screen here, is pushed over back to the right by about an inch or so. Maybe a little bit more than that. And also, you would have a second row of major prize. And I think there'd be 3 spindles, I think. Okay, got 30 plays on the stacker. And hey, Gabriel, we're risking it all going for the jackpot prize. Jump me. Yep, this is me and my brothers. My brother's first machine, so. But we basically share, because I share my games and he shares his. Oh, wow, that jumped me on. It just rigged me on the minor prize. Huh? Yeah, mini stackers is not a common thing. You're right, Gabriel. They're not. Dang it, that was me. Moonlight catcher going off in the background. I wish. I'm not getting rid of any of my stuff. What, they didn't register? Ah, 2 and 1 on a minor prize. I ain't paying out the butt for shipping, so. Ah, missed a block. Oh no, jumped me early. This game is all timing pretty much. And it's also got some skill. I'm trying to save the video I did in the vending page. Where I did get major prize and the sound was actually working. The sound doesn't work. It works when it wants to. The sound doesn't work. So I can't. It works when it wants to. The what? Yep. I do have videos of it working, but I have to upload it. When you get major prize on these things and you win, it'll go stacker. Oh, yeah. Yeah. See, like the very first time I ever attempted stacker was when Namco had one at Walmart. Hold up. But yeah, these mini stackers are not very common, honestly. Hope the sound starts working, but we'll see. Gotcha. Yeah, that's. Got 19 plays to go. I mean, like with me, I play all my games with the sound turned on. Oh, so close. Oops. I mean, the thing is with Stacker, my mom was sitting here looking at this. She goes, I don't think I can do it. Oh! Hey, 585 Claw Guy, welcome. Not much, buddy, just chilling. How are you? How's your day going? Saw your live stream earlier. You had a heck of a haul. Ah. Yeah, I seen your live video you did. Seems like the only place I win anymore is either the bowling alley or at a couple of restaurants that I go to. You had a heck of a haul. Congratulations, buddy. Me, I don't care. If I'm winning, I'm gonna keep playing until I can't win anything. But I just play. For me, but I just play what I can because you know. Yeah, that's I noticed that by the time before you even ended it, you was up to like 18 or 19 people watching your stream. That's just crazy. Yeah, that's what I do if I could. I don't. When I go out on location, I don't film my stuff live. Well, I don't. I didn't really have much luck when I tried that. I tried that a few times, and it didn't really. Thought about starting up one of my mowers on live stream. I wonder if the hack could actually work on this. We're gonna try. I'm gonna try something. On the minor prize, if you try to hit the select and the start thing button at the same time, it might work. Some stackers you can hack them. I'm gonna try it. Since this is our stacker, we can hack it if we want. Yeah, we just got it set whatever it's at. Change the P10 setting to 1. What's that gonna do? Oh, that turns on the hack. Never mind. Nope, the hack doesn't work on this. No way. He gave me 2 on the minor. Huh? Gotta hold down the select button and when you do it. Oh, okay. Nope, it doesn't work. Cool. Okay. Cool. We might even hit the major prize today. Yeah, see, it doesn't. Gotcha. Uh-huh. Oh, I'm sure. Alright, let's play some more. Got 20 plays on it, and let's go. Like I said, I might start up on my mowers on live. People ever want me to do that. And I'll show you why I don't like going up the side. So we'll do a reason here. Because if you go up the side, if you go up the side, it makes it difficult to hit the major prize. We're going just up. Let's go all the way up to the right again. I'm going to go all the way to the right. And this is what I mean. It makes it difficult. See what I mean? I don't have any luck with it. Cool. So I always like to go up the side. I mean, right up the middle there. I've always done good going up the middle. Jump me. We're going right up the side again. What are you doing? Ah.
I want to see whenever you're done that show there, how fast I can maybe get it out. Well, I have landed this thing 4 times.
I don't know how many times I've hit major.
I've landed it 4 times.
Jump me early, y'all.
I honestly know how to.
To answer your question, Venju, Kittleton actually merged with Sugarloaf. They made the announcement back in August of last year. So now Kittleton and NEN are merged together, and now the claw machines are going to get darn near impossible. They're also jamming prizes into the machine now, I've noticed. So, I mean, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm going to show you guys a light trick.
Cool. Now, here we go. I shut the overhead light off. Now you'll notice that I've done this. You'll see it jump. See? You can see it happening.
But if we turn it back on, you won't really notice.
But when you turn it on, you won't notice it that much.
I mean, you'll see it happening.
Like you'll see it happening, but it's not noticeable.
It's not noticeable at all.
This is cool. We finally got a stacker for our home arcade. Pretty awesome, honestly.
So for this machine, it takes 312 plays to make a major payout.
Yeah. That's all me hitting the. Yeah. I'm gonna clean out this one minor row though. I don't have my power strip, don't know where it's at. I was gonna play the extreme in there.
Isn't that toe out there? There's a toe out there. I don't know what it is. You can always use the one that's out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to restock it again.
After this, I want to play it up. I'm gonna load up like.
Can you turn on my
On your what?
the extreme in the hall, please? We're gonna have to stock up. 5 o'clock guy. He's back in. I don't know what you mean by Venue. By that.
What do you say?
Mr. Does Mr. Grow it all make sense? I don't know what that means. This will be a first.
What?
Cleaning out a minor row. I guess I'll restock it before you start playing.
I don't get it to pay out. It's not even that hard.
Look at what I did.
It's not even that hard, to be honest. I didn't expect you to not clear it.
That was me.
I mean,
Yeah, kinda.
I have cleaned up the. I've cleaned up the minor. I mean, the major.
You watch. The sound will start working again.
When I play it. When I let a freaking 137 right. Freaking.
We'll have to restock it.
Pop. Bud. Oh my. Puppy. Sit down.
Oh, by the way, if anybody's new here on my channel, you'll see I've done a 2-year-old start on a 1999 Cub Cadet
Yeah.
in 5 different videos. Hi, Mr. Puppy Nose.
What?
And it sat. Like I said, it sat 2 years without being started. And I eventually got it started on its own, where it's running on its own, just by simply using starting fluid. And that video, that 2-year-old start, was done in 5 different parts. Oh, that's why I'm heading.
I'm about to get yeah, on the top rows.
My brother back there playing the Moonlight capture. Jump me. I probably have to say the Denny's omelet.
Oh, wait, what?
Someone asked me what my favorite Denny's character is.
Their omelets are really good too. Oh, payout.
Huh?
I got payout.
You sure about that?
Yeah, it didn't even open.
Probably need a week in the fall to reset everything. No, because the price sensor doesn't work, so.
That might have not been out.
Yeah, because if you go for something light, you're going to get that death grip on there. All right, major prize. I mean, I've done it a few times already on this machine. But to figure this out, guys, I have never hit a major prize win on a stacker on location, ever.
Dead zone.
What'd you dead zone? Jump me again. All right. He won. Quit bouncing that volume up and down, dude. Huh? Yeah, it is. Alright.
Since I don't want to complain about it being open.
Let's go play. Oh, my phone's almost dead. Extreme Super Mini. And before I do that, I do want to throw a disclaimer out. If anybody here is sensitive to flashing LED lights, please turn away from the video now. I will not be held responsible for someone who decided to watch the video knowing that they're sensitive to flashing lights. As you know, if anyone's sensitive to flashing LEDs, it can throw somebody into a seizure. This claw machine, guys, has a 3-stage. Oh man. But it's got the randomized drop height. Are you? I have this thing dialed in to where I want it. Mr. Izzy. Izzy. My cat. Yep. He does this every time, don't you? Hi, bud. I deal with this every time, everybody. Mr. Izzy Busy. Just do what you want to do, basically. Few more plays and we're going to end it because my phone is going to die. Alright guys, well that's where we're going to end it. I will show you something. The mower that I was referring to a while ago. Right there it is. That one's set for a couple of years without being started. I did actually get it run. And it runs just fine now. But I do plan on replacing the fuel pump on it and doing some carburetor work to it since it sat for so long. I am also going to put a new spark plug in it and a new fuel filter. So there's that. But I can fire it up right quick for you on stream if y'all want to hear it. Bull. If anyone wants to hear my Cub Cadet, we'll start it up here. Let me unplug this power strip from my claw machine. Okay. So, a little background on this Cub Cadet. I got this off a friend of mine that I bowled with. I've known him for well over 20 years. It did set for 2 years untouched. And of course, it had only 638 hours on it when I got it. But now the dash says 643. But just for the stream, I will start it up and give you an in-depth tour of the engine. I will tell you this is a Kohler Command overhead valve engine. So it says mid throttle. This is the engine. And I'll throttle it down so it's idle. There you go. And that is the Cub Cadet. The John Deere is a 76. It too also has a Kohler engine. But this one here is a Kohler Command overhead valve. It's not like some mowers that have a drive belt. This is actually shaft driven, and it has the forward and backward directional pedals on this particular Cub Cadet. I also plan on putting new headlight bulbs in this thing. So okay, now my John Deere, let's talk a little bit about it here. Hold up. All right. So now onto the John Deere. This is, what you're looking at, is a 1976 John Deere 300. These machines were only out between 1975 to 77. The 300 series John Deere. Now, the ones from the 90s is the 300X. Okay, that's from around 97, the mid to late 90s. Fun fact on this mower, you know how most mowers, like this one right here, runs just on a small square garden battery, whereas this one here runs on a full-size car battery. A little fun fact, known history to that is, you know, when that's all you had that was made back in the 70s, John Deere used the full-size car battery. So that's just something to be aware of if you ever find an older mower like this. But it does run and it does drive, but I cannot drive it right now because I did blow a tire last week. It has a coil. The coil is actually right here on the side of the motor. And the fuel filter on this one is in an odd spot. The fuel filter on this one, it is right there. And you would think it would be up here underneath the motor next to the fuel pump behind the carburetor. Now, the fuel pump on these is actually behind the carburetor. And I did have to replace the fuel pump on this one. Because otherwise it would not start without starting fluid. It would only run for a few seconds and it would die. So, but it does run now on its own power. Pretty crazy, it runs on a full-size battery. And another thing that these John Deere 300s do not have is a hour meter. So I don't know how many hours this John Deere actually has. Whereas Cub Cadet done something where it had hour meters. The only thing this one has is a voltage gauge which does not work. The resistor on the back of that is busted, so we just completely disabled it. Now, when the starter went out the first time, my brother did have to rewire a bunch of things. Um, He had to, I think he had to rewire the ignition. I had to replace the ignition anyway, because when that starter went out, it not only fried that, but it also fried my fuel pump along with a bunch of other stuff. So, my future plans for this, obviously I am going to repaint this. And I'm also going to have the engine rebuilt. So that way this old mower will continue to run. You'll note, if you guys have noticed in some of my videos, it takes a while to get it started. That is simply because this engine is low on compression. So that just simply means that the engine needs to be rebuilt, which it will be getting done sooner than later. And it's not going to be a cheap thing to do, but I want this old John Deere to continue to run. And I do plan on like getting a, I would like to find a grill for this to put on it. That way it'll look halfway presentable, because I would love to drive this thing in a parade. Because it's an old mower, and if I wanted to show it, you know, then that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show it and all that fun jazz. So, and this one here does have the 16.5 horse Kohler engine. Note that this motor is not the overhead Kohler command. It's not the overhead valve like that one is. I do believe this one is just a standard Kohler. So, there's that. All right, guys. Well, that's where we're going to end it. Thanks for tuning in. As always, before I go, I just want to remind you all that Jesus loves you and God bless, and I'll see you all next time.